I hope by September that Sri Lanka will be able to shed its bankruptcy status. In this country, whether you are Sinhalese, Tamil, Muslim or any other nationality, no one likes to be called bankrupt. If individually we don't like it, then collectively why do you want to have this tag on you? So let's get out of it. Last November we presented a climate prosperity plan. Now that means more resources are needed, partly by the government, partly from other investments, private investments. Then we have to go along with this program. What will happen if you go off this? You will immediately lose the $700 million that the World Bank is due to give us. The second review will be a failure. And on this, I also had the opportunity of being in Paris when President Macron summoned the Lakers summit, which really looks at one of the important issues, the debt and climate resilience. As countries get into debt, resources for climate resilience becomes less. How do you have climate resilience and also be able to restructure the debt? And where does the money come? I mean, this is such a large amount. I don't know from where we are going to find the money, but nevertheless we have to find it. So this discussion is on, and Sri Lanka we are invited because we've been successful so far. And we made a contribution, and I think Sri Lanka in future will start playing a more active role in this area of debt and climate resilience. I am confident Sri Lanka can make it with what we have got. We have a growth agenda. We put it up for discussion with you all. We have to first get through the debt restructuring. we spoke with the cabinet. We met the bankers, the chambers of commerce, the representatives, and the afternoon we met the trade unions. We've all suffered. We have to have a growth agenda. We have to grow big. But in growing big, there must be equity. A few people can't get rich and others be low income or just make it the middle income. So when we finish the debt restructuring, I will ask the chambers, the professions, the trade unions, the farmers and others to discuss what our social contract is going to be. If all of us contribute, then all of us must have a share of it. So that's another discussion we are planning. So this is what is there for the future. I make one request from you. Go out and tell everyone what the debt restructuring is. There's nothing to be frightened, and don't go to change it. We are in a very delicate situation and we should go ahead. I am confident that not only can Sri Lanka get out of the present crisis, but we can look ahead for a far more competitive economy. And we will be, in the next month, making an application to join the RCEP, the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, that puts us into the whole Southeast, East Asian markets. We talked to India about upgrading our trade agreements with them, free trade agreements. And later on, we'll talk to EU about how we are going to deepen our trade agreements with them. So we have to become a competitive economy. And this is the start of it.